Joanne Lipman, she's the author of the upcoming book on closing the gender gap at work, entitled That's What She Said. Over and over again she said it, and yet it's still his idea, isn't it?
Always.
Oh, that's all right. We're getting there.
William Morrow, the publisher of the book, actually moved up the publication date because there's been this absolute extraordinary flood of interest in this topic. The zeitgeist has completely changed. The fact that women are able to come up and talk about these issues, be heard, be taken seriously. And interestingly, I've been working on the book for the past 3 years.
Predating all this current conversation.
Predating all of this. And the point of the book is, how do we close the gender gap by bringing men into the conversation?
What do you think has changed that suddenly we're at a moment where women came forward and everyone believed them, when for years we know that wasn't the case?
So clearly, the line has moved. You know, behavior that was acceptable or winked at for many, many years no longer is. So people are starting to look back at their own history. I think every company and every industry is now reassessing.
What are your resolutions for the new year?
So we have got to focus on solutions, not just the problem of sexual harassment. I think this year has been tremendous for the reporting that has brought this into the public eye. It's still unfolding almost every day. We see this issue with more men. But the fact is that women have been talking about this issue amongst ourselves for years, and it just wasn't taken seriously. And the fact is, you know, we have books and conferences and all sorts of things, but women talking to each other at most solves 50% of the problem. We need men to join that conversation. And I think the logical next step after all of this reporting on harassment is, okay, what next? How do we solve it? And that is the purpose of That's What She Said. That's what the book is all about.